The bell rang. Not loud. Not soft. Complete. The world shuddered, like a breath finally released. Time snapped back into motion all at once. Snow fell. Wind moved. Somewhere far away, a car alarm began to wail and then cut itself off. The street looked normal again. Empty, ordinary, unremarkable. Except I wasn't standing in it anymore. I stood inside the church. The doors closed behind me without a sound. The pews were full now. Not with people exactly, more like impressions of them. Shapes that suggested shoulders, heads, hands folded politely in their laps. Their faces were blurred, but I recognized them anyway. The woman with the groceries. The neighbor's dog. A teacher I had as a child. People I couldn't name but somehow knew. All waiting. At the altar stood the thing that wore a man's shape. It looked more stable now, like it had learned from watching us for a long time. "You understand," it said, and for the first time its voice carried warmth. "That's rare." I tried to speak. My voice came out steady. "What happens now?" It tilted its head. "Now you remain." I looked down at myself. I was already fading. Not vanishing but thinning, like a memory recalled too many times. My hands were pale, edges soft. I felt light. Unburdened. "People will forget me," I said. "Yes," it replied kindly. "And the world will continue without the weight of noticing." I thought of my apartment. The bell on the table. The empty space I'd leave behind. How easily life would fold over the gap. "Do I become one of you?" The thing shook its head. "No. You become the reason." It raised a hand and I felt it. Not pain, not fear, but connection. Threads stretching outward through the town, the streets, the homes, the sleeping minds. I understood then. The bells didn't choose victims. They chose listeners. People who noticed absences. People who felt when something was wrong. People who could hold the silence without breaking. People like me. The church dissolved around us. The pews, the walls, the altar, all of it faded into a vast quiet space. And then I heard it. The bell. Not outside. Not inside. Everywhere. When I opened my eyes again, I wasn't standing anymore. I was listening. And somewhere, far away, someone paused in the middle of their day. They felt a pressure behind their eyes. They looked around, uneasy. And for just a moment, they thought they heard a bell that wasn't ringing.